Hey guys, I'm going to talk about the last workout in our Sadie Hawkins Throwdown. That is the dance. It's a 6 rounds for time, so it's for time. The best time, the fastest time through all 6 rounds is the better score. There is a 12-minute time cap. If we run into that, then the farther you get in that 6 rounds, the better the score there. It's a partner workout, just like all of the workouts here that day, but there are some individual movements here. You can break some things up. You don't have to be working at the same time on this. So the first movement is 7 hang cleans. So that does not mean 7 apiece. That means just 7 hang cleans, however you need to get those done. One person can do those, or you can split that up between you and your partner. So hang cleans means that barbell is going to start below your waist somewhere. So it can come all the way to the knees, so probably somewhere between there is where that barbell is going to start between each rep. You get to choose your barbell. You only get one to use between you and your partner. You can do a 35-pounder or a 45-pounder. It's up to you and your partner, but you can only have one barbell to complete this. So with that hang clean, make sure the rep starts below your waist and it ends with that barbell above your shoulders or on your shoulders with the elbows in front of the barbell. This would be not a finished rep. I have to have my elbows in front of that barbell with that barbell on my shoulders to complete that rep. And then I can go back to the next one, barbells below my waist, ending with my elbows in front of the barbell at my shoulders. So that is a good rep for a hang clean. Again, you can split that up between you and your partner however you want, but you gotta get 7 done to move on to the next movement, which will be either a hang snatch or a hang clean and jerk or clean and press. So, same thing, barbell needs to start below the waist, but the finishing point will be locked out, full extension, hips and knees extended, and arms extended as well. If you're doing that snatch, it will look, see if this will get in frame here, like that. If you want to make it a clean and press, you can do that as well. Just gotta get that full extension after starting with the barbell below your waist. So 7 reps of that. Break that up however we want to between you and your partner, and then you guys can move on to synchronized hanging knee raises or toes to bar. So these do not have to be kipping. You just have to get your legs from extended down to the finishing point. If you're doing toes to bar at the Blurple or working with a black level coach, then toes touching the bar at the same time. If you're doing the yellow orange, then making sure your heels get higher than your butt. So this is not high enough. You gotta get those heels higher than my butt. I can kip those. As long as my feet come behind the bar, then I've got a good rep there, all right? What I can't do is I can't start from a non-dead hang position. If my feet are touching the ground and I'm not fully extended, that rep will not count. I have to make sure I've got a full dead hang position, my feet off the ground at full extension here for the first rep to count. Now, I can jump onto the bar, have that extension, and then go, all right? So, what that means is you can't be touching your toes to the ground and go right into your next rep. But you don't have to kip, you can still make them strict. With the synchronized hanging knee raises or toes to bar, you're doing 4 for the knee raises or 3 for the toes to bar. That does mean 4 or 3 for each partner. Now, when I say synchronized, that doesn't mean if I'm doing toes to bar that my toes have to touch the bar at the same time my partners do. What that means is if I do a toes to bar, a good rep, my toes touch the bar and come back down, and my partner is still in the middle of doing their toes to bar, I cannot start on my next rep until they completed their first one, all right? So we can never get ahead of each other. So if I do one, I have to make sure that they've got their first one knocked out before I go to my second one. And they have to have their second one knocked out before I can go to my third one. They don't have to be completely synchronized though, but you can't get ahead of your partner. All right, and then you guys are ending that round with 10 partner barbell reverse lunges. So your reverse lunges, you and your partner need to be between between the weights on this. So you cannot be outside on the collars there, outside of the collars for that to work. You also have to have the barbell above your waist on this, all right? So you can't be holding it below the waist to make this work. And whatever position you hold it in, most people are going to be in some type of rack position or holding it in their elbow pits to make this work. You have to maintain that position for all the reps for the completion of the rep. Knee touches the ground and coming all the way up to standing before you get to that next rep. Reverse lunges, 10 of those, means each partner will end up doing 10 of those, and that can be split up between either leg however you want to. 5 on each leg, but whatever you got to do, you got to get to 10. Fastest time wins this round. Also, this is the tiebreaker. So, ranked scoring system here means, depending on how you rank through all the workouts, and you add those, combine those up by the end of the 3 workouts, the one that scored the highest on throughout all the workouts is going to be the winner. Now, if you have a tie between teams, then we'll look at the completion time of this one, and that will be the tie break. There are some prizes, so you do want to win. Thanks.